All right. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm so excited for you guys to join us today for our leadership training and our champions instructor martial arts training. So as you guys come in today, you also received your workbook. This is ideally going to be the workbook that we're going to be using over the next few weeks here, guys, as to the things that we're going to be training on and the topics we're going to be training on to help you become the best leader that you possibly can and help you lead our next generation of champions. All right, so obviously you guys can see this is a virtual training session I'm doing for you guys right now. Your coach is there to help you guys out. Coach Brown should be there to help you guys through some of the things we're going to be doing today. But I'm going to kind of lead it this way, guys. And what's going to happen is, and here's why I'm not here. So I'm not here because my daughter needed me to take her to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and that was at 10 o'clock. And then my son Joe, he had a soccer game at 9:30. So as far as the balancing of being dad and mom, we had to make sure that we were able to make this adjustment. But I did not want to postpone this training another week before we got started because I really want to get you guys going. So I decided we're going to do it like this. I'm going to kind of do a little bit with me talking to you guys, Coach Barone leading through some of the exercises that I want you guys to do, and then we're kind of just keep building from there for this session here, guys. But first, I want to tell you guys, let's talk about why we are here, right? So this is our leadership training class, guys. It's also our instructor training class as well. So I believe to be a great leader, and to become a leader, you have to know how to lead, right? People believe that some people are naturally born leaders, and there are some people that are naturally born leaders, right? But there are other people that are leaders that have become leaders and that have been grown into leadership, right? Or know how to become leaders, right? So what I want to talk to you guys about first is this is going to be a very interactive workshop, guys, an interactive training session. So I don't want you guys just sitting and just kind of listening and listen to me talk or listen to Coach Barone talk or listen to other people talk. I want everyone to be involved in this workshop and in this training, guys. So as we go through this, you guys have to be active. If you're not active, you're not going to get the most out of this stuff that we're going to do. All right. So first, we're going to talk about what a leader is. So I want you guys to just kind of discuss what to you a leader is. So I want everyone in the room, all right, each person is going to stand up and say, a leader to me is this. And I want you guys to say it. And again, it's okay if you repeat some of the things that you heard someone else say, but really try to find to you individually what a leader is to you, right? So I want you to pause the tape real quick, Coach Barone. Pause the video real quick. Take about 5 minutes or so to go through that for me real quick. Everyone gets an opportunity to stand up and say what a leader is to them. And then you're going to come back to the video and we'll keep moving from there. All right, great job, guys. I hope you guys all have a better understanding of what a leader is to you and what a leader is, right? So now what I want to talk about is, why do you think people want to be leaders? Why do you think people lead? What are some things that people get from being a leader? Why would someone want to take on that approach? Why are you guys sitting here today? We're going to get into that in our module. Why is it that people want to be leaders? All right, guys. So again, I'm gonna have you pause the tape real quick, guys. It's gonna be really quick. Go through it, come back to the video, and let's really try to build into why people lead. All right, we're gonna actually do two things right now. I want you to do why people lead, and then I also want you to discuss why people don't lead, right? Why don't people step up and take that leadership role when it's there for them or they have the opportunity to do it? So let's discuss both of them, why people lead, and then I want you to discuss why people don't lead, right, guys? And I want you to go through that, have an open dialogue about it, back and forth a little bit. Coach Barone, as they're doing this, why don't you kind of chime in and what you're hearing them saying? And I want everyone involved. So everyone has to give some feedback as to why they feel people lead and why people don't lead. All right? Pause the tape, guys. Do that for me and come on back, and we'll keep this thing going. All right, so great job, guys. So right now, we understand what a leader is, right? We understand why people lead. Then we also understand why people don't lead, okay? So here's what I want you guys to do now, okay? Is Coach Brown, I want you to grab the whiteboard. Down the whiteboard, it's a little activity everyone's going to participate in, okay? I want you guys to tell me the qualities of a good leader. Tell me what you believe the qualities of a good leader. So we know why people lead, right? We know why people don't lead, okay? We know what a leader is, okay? So now what I want you guys to do as a group, again, this one I want you to take, again, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 10 minutes. Go through it real quick. And then, okay, maybe not 10 minutes, maybe like 5 to 7 minutes, somewhere around there. Make sure you time this out, guys. I really want you guys involved. I want you guys participating, but I also want to be efficient with our time because we really only have about 40 to 45 minutes. So I want to make sure we're getting a lot of stuff in and we're getting you guys kind of transforming your mind as to what it is that we want to try to accomplish during this training. So Coach Barone, grab the marker, grab the board, and I want you to write down not why people lead. I want you to write down the qualities of a good leader. What are some qualities that we know of a good leader? Write that on the board for me, guys. Come on back, have a good discussion on it, and let's go to the next part. All right, see you soon. All right, great. So keeping that board up there, guys. Again, I hope you guys got some good stuff on there as why people would lead and qualities of a good leader and what you look for in a good leader. Now, on that same board with the good leaders and who you have as leaders, I want you, Coach Barone, and I want the group, I want you guys to yell out or say to you, who is a good leader? Who do you feel is a good leader? And I want that person's name on the board. And then after we get their names on the board, guys, I want you to come back and I want you to say, I think this is a good leader because they have this quality or they have these qualities, right, guys? And again, I know you guys are going to probably, I would hope that you guys would pick me as a great leader. Some of you may do that, some of you, but I want you to pick other people too in your life, guys. Your parents can be great leaders, your dad, your mom, maybe an uncle, maybe someone you know, a coach, or maybe someone you know that started their own business, whatever it is. You guys know people that have done things that kind of made you go, wow, that was pretty awesome. And that had a lot of impact on people, right? So, think of those people. They could be a celebrity. They could be anybody, right? It can be Michael Phelps or whoever it is that you feel is a great leader and that you see great leadership qualities in. Write their name down and then, or tell Coach Barone who it is. He's going to put their name up on the board. And I want you guys to discuss like what it is about these people that you feel have these qualities of being great leaders. All right? Do that for me, guys, and come on back. All right. So we have what is a leader? We understand what that is. We know why people lead. We have an understanding of why we believe people lead. We definitely have an understanding of why people don't lead, right? Then we know what are the qualities that we look for in a leader. Like, what do I look for in someone that I feel I can follow or that can lead me to a better place, right? What are some things that you look for? We understand that, okay? Then we understand what are good leaders and people that we know that are good leaders, right? And what is it about them that makes them a good leader, okay? So now, here's the big question. What is it that you have that you feel is holding you back from being a great leader? Everyone, now listen, I know you guys. I've been knowing you guys for a very long time. Most of you guys, most of your life. You all have something in you that stops you from becoming the very best leader that you can become. You all do. That's why you guys are here. This is why we want to help you become the best that you become, because obviously there's something in you that wants to let it out, but I got to get you to get it out, right? So I want you to stand up, each person, and say one of the things, this is how I want you to start it. One of the things that holds me back from being a good leader is, and share with the group what that is. And again, guys, this is us all coming together to really try to grow and become the best version of ourselves that we can, so we can lead others to do the same thing. So we have to be okay with expressing what it is about something that we have or something that's going on with us that's not allowing us to really maximize and become the very best that we can become as far as our leadership goes. So what is that? Express it to the group. Some of you may have the same thing. Some of you may be confident. Some of you may be not knowing. You may share something that someone else has already shared, but share it in a confident way and know that it's just a conviction of what you feel and how you want to get yourself to a better place. All right, guys, do that for me. We'll come on back. All right, so guys, thank you. Great job. Thank you for putting that out there. And I hope that over this time that we are able to help you grow and the things that you may feel are holding you back from being that leader that you want to become. We're able to help you get over that and be able to become the very best that you become. And if you don't have anything holding you back, guys, the sky's the limit, right? So we just kind of keep shooting for the stars and we go for that. All right. So what we're doing now, guys, we're going to go through some of our training that we have in week 1 in your module. Right, so everyone should have a module. I hope you guys brought pens because we don't have many pens here. All of our pens get stolen. So I hope you guys have a pen, something to write with. You should have a clipboard as well. So guys, we're going to get into this, right? And I want you to make sure you guys go and you put your name on it. So you have your name down there. We know this belongs to you. You're going to make sure you take it with you and bring it with you every time you come for training. You're going to study it because you studying it is what's going to help you kind of embed what it is that you want to be able to accomplish. And that's how we're going to go. All right, guys. So get your name on it, get it ready. And we're going to start with lesson number 1. All right. So week 1, we're going to go to level 1 instructor training. The question is why we teach. And the second question would be is how we motivate. So I want you to write down 4 things as to why we teach. Then I want you to go and I want you to write, why do I want to teach? All right, that's part 1. So I want you guys to go through that. Don't do it yet, because I'm going to give you some time to do this. Then the next part, page 3, it says, how do we motivate students? I want you to write down 4 things that tells us how we motivate students. And then I want you to give a brief description of what motivates you. All right, guys, we're going to pause the tape right now. Okay, you're going to do these 2 segments. All right, I want you to take about 10 minutes to go through this. And then I want you to have a discussion on it. All right, so Sensei Brown's going to say, okay, so-and-so share with me why we teach. And then someone else will share something else. And then we'll go into how we motivate. Again, you all won't have to share. But Coach Brown, if he calls on you, I need you to actively participate. Okay, guys, so we're going to pause the tape. 10 minutes is what you got. Let's go through that and then come on back. Put the timer on. Go. All right, guys, great job. I hope you guys were able to have an open discussion as to why we teach, why you want to teach. And I want to know, how do we motivate, right? What are some ways that we can motivate? I'm sure Sensei Barone has shared some things with you guys as to how to motivate kids and how to help them, and not just kids, students, people, anyone, and how to help them get to a better place. Guys, one thing I know that with motivation is, one is you anticipate and you prep the mind, right? You build the story for them, and when you build the story for them, they want to rise to whatever that story is, or whatever that thought you put in their head. They're gonna want to rise to that, right? So I know for me, sometimes I say, all right, guys, we're gonna do some push-ups. Why do we do push-ups? We do push-ups to get ourselves stronger. We want to make sure that we have that strong mindset. So every time we do a push-up, guys, we want to make sure we do the best push-ups we possibly can. I don't want to do 1,000 push-ups. I only want you to do 10 awesome push-ups. Can you guys do 10 awesome push-ups? Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. We rock out these 10 awesome push-ups. Man, these are some great push-ups. When you're doing the push-ups, guys, make sure you try to lower your shoulders and push your body back up. Keep your head up. Do the best that you possibly can. Here we go. You guys ready? And 1. Man, that was awesome. And your motivation is kind of within. You're speaking to them and you're encouraging them to get better and get stronger. Remember, every time you encourage someone to get better, they're going to try to give that to you, right? So there's many, many ways to motivate, guys. Many, many ways that you want to use your influence of encouragement to help them get to a better place, guys. So make sure you're using that. I hope you guys got some good stuff in that segment there. And again, use it, right? Talk about it. Do it with everyone. Do it with your brothers. Do it with your sisters. Do it with your parents. Practice motivating other people. And the more you do it, guys, the better it's going to be for you as you move forward and become the best instructor that you can become and the best leader that you can become. All right. So now let's go to the next part, guys. This is going to be the last part that we're going to do as far as the module today, because we only got a couple parts that we're going to do today. The complement alphabet. All right, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be cool. All right, I'm going to want you guys, we're going to pause the tape again. You guys are going to go through this. It's been about 5 minutes on it or so, right? So for future references, list 1 word compliment given when acknowledging a student's effort, right? So we always want to encourage great energy, great effort, and great performance, right? So I want you to go through A through Z and come up with a name or a word, 1 word, that's going to be acknowledging students for their great effort. Guys, this is going to be fun. This is going to be challenging, right? So play with it a little bit, come up with some stuff, and then read them back out to each other and see what you guys got. See if you guys got some of the same stuff. See if you got something different. And if someone had something different, guys, I want you to go and kind of add them to yours, to one of your words, right? So if I say for H, it's happy, and if I say H, it's something. H would be happy. H would be what was another word for H? Another cool word for H: happy and healthy, right? That was a healthy way to do your push-ups because you got nice and strong and you're going to be super healthy, right? So my H can be that, right? So someone may say healthy, someone may say happy, right? And just put those words together if you don't have them, right? And so it's going to be a cool opportunity, guys. All right, and I want you to go through that for me real quick. All right. Then come back and kind of play with the words and see where you're at as far as that goes. And then we're going to get into some practical stuff in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 5 minutes after you guys finish this up for me. All right, guys, go ahead and do that for me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now. All right, hey guys, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? Right now, you guys are over here with the video, with me on the video, so I want you guys to stand up, and you're gonna find a spot on the map. There should be space for you guys to find a spot on the map. And here's what I want, guys. I need one person. You're gonna start the drill, okay? We're gonna go 1 minute for each person, okay? Each person is gonna build off of what that one person did, right? So we're gonna start first person, you're gonna start with just a jab cross, right? So you're gonna get the group, guard to be up, hands to be up, and you're gonna take them through a jab cross set. Left foot to be in front, hands to be up, jab, remember, is your lead hand, cross is your backhand, right? So you're gonna work the jab and the cross, okay? You're gonna say, all right, guys, here we go. When I say 1, give me that 1, which is your jab, all right? When I say 2, give me the 2, that's your jab, all right? And I want you to work it for like 1 minute, guys, and have them go through that, okay? Next person, you guys are gonna come up, we're gonna do jab, cross, and you're gonna add just a duck, all right? You're gonna add just a duck. All right, so you can say jab, cross, ready, duck, and they're gonna duck, right? And then I want you to also add a jump, all right? So they're gonna go jab, cross, duck, good, ready, jump. All right, so one person's gonna do that. Next person come up, they're gonna go, so person number 2 in class, coming right up. Jab, cross, duck, jump. Simple, right? All right, third person, you guys come up, you're gonna go jab, cross, duck, jump, move, move. You guys do that, right? Okay, so 1 minute of that, all right? And then the other person's gonna come up, you're gonna go jab, cross, duck, duck, jump, move, move, knee, knee, right? You guys can do that, right? That's pretty simple, okay? Next person gonna come up. You're gonna go jab, cross, duck, jump, move, move, knee, knee, elbow, elbow. Simple, right? That should be number 5, okay? Now the last one, you're gonna come up, or 6, I believe you have 5 or 6, right? So you're gonna come up, you're gonna go jab, cross, duck, jump, move, move, knee, knee, elbow, elbow, kick, kick. Simple, right? Easy peasy. Okay, and then whoever the last person is, you're going to get some noodles, right? You're going to get some noodles. You're going to say, all right, guys, ready? Jab, cross, duck, swing it under your feet, jump. Good, ready? Knee, knee, elbow, elbow, kick, kick. Awesome. Bam, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next person's up. Okay, getting right in line, just kind of going right through the drill, guys. If I don't have enough for you guys to do, go back and add something else. Whoever the next person is, add something else. But guys, the goal of this is just to teach a basic skill set. You all know, jab, cross, duck, jump, move to the right, or move to the left, move to the right. We call that movement, side movement, right? Knee, knee, elbow, elbow, kick, kick. Simple. All you're doing now is you're taking the group and you're leading the group with a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm. So simple, so easy. Make sure you're building off what the next person did or the last person did, guys. All right. And then finish up with a high five, some good energy, guys, and let me know. And I'm going to check with Coach Barone, guys, to make sure you guys had an awesome training session, and I will see you guys live at the next training session. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to you becoming the best that you can be. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye now.